Hello and welcome. This is Melskunner, and we're back with some more Dead Cells, and I'm on to my second playthrough of the game. So we have some progression, mainly the Vine Rune being added into our inventory permanently. That will allow us to get to a lot of secret areas, and we also get a little bit of the gold back from the last playthrough because of the coin purse that we have. Now we have to get used to not having the good equipment we had in that last playthrough, because I had my favorite weapon, the electric whip, and that's just such a good weapon. And each playthrough, it kind of hurts my heart when I lose it. All right, we can duck under the bow shots here and get a little bit of gold. We also don't have the level up, so you gotta get used to the fact that you're not doing nearly as much damage as you used to do to these guys. Although they seem to be splatting pretty nicely. Alright, gotta be ready to dodge. Okay. Get our arrows back. And I'm gonna be a little bit more... maybe not as careful. Oh, look at that. We get an electric whip right away, but let's not wait around for that guy to hit me. Don't want to take any dumb damage here. Okay, so we're getting rid of the rusty sword. Now, this is only... oh, and we find ourselves a secret, too. All right, that's health. We don't need it yet, but if I do take dumb damage and we know it's there, I would have preferred actually uncovering some gold. Now, this is only a level 1 whip, so it's not going to have any... oh, there we go. That's one thing that's an advantage of the auto-target of the whip, too, is it will find the secrets for you. Sometimes, even if you don't know they're there. So I guess it behooves me to constantly be attacking with the whip to see if it will auto-target on anything. Oh, look at that. I get my other favorite ranged weapon right away. Now, again, level 1, so these are not as good as they were in my other playthrough. Oh, and we get another carrot popping out of that guy. They're being very generous with health this playthrough. Ah, get out of there. Hey. Oh, and I do see a secret there. This is going to be another one of those secret areas where you have to do a thing, and you've got... I've never actually completed one of these because I personally find them very difficult. But there may come a time where I'm quick enough to be able to do this kind of thing. I don't have any items, so that right there is going to make it very difficult. See how many of these guys we can kill from up here. I mean, the electric whip is just so awesome of an item. Okay, I blew a lot of time there. Oh, okay. If they're going to kill themselves, I'll take it. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I just got hit there. Alright, well, I guess that's one way we can do it. I mean, I'll get better at those as I go, in my opinion, but... that was just the worst. Okay, ooh. That's the first time I've seen a shop right next to enemies. Okay. Amulets are usually pretty good. All damage you take is also dealt to nearby enemies. That seems really powerful. So if we can save enough money to get that, I really think that that's a good idea. We also have a level up here, but I'm going to have to be patient. Okay, he bled out. And I'm trying to teach myself to be ready for the... yeah, I knew there was going to be a secret in here somewhere. There we go. Oh no. I see the secret there. I gotta get up there. This is one of those tricky jumps, though, where it's just at the end of your reach. Okay. First things first. Oh, I forgot about that secret, actually. It's a good thing I have an electric whip. Okay, let's get our health up. Okay. Let's go back and get the other level up. Go behind him. Or not. Okay, lots of gold. We should be able to buy that amulet now. And I will take strength because we already have a level in health. Okay. Buy the amulet. This will cause anyone that does damage to me, if they're close to me, to also take damage. So I think that's pretty useful. Now, granted, you want to avoid damage if at all possible, but if you're in a desperate situation, I think that that can really help. That guy should not be able to hit me from there. Okay, another teleporter. Okay, so we're at the next level. I'm just gonna look at this teleporter and see if we missed anywhere. It looks like we did. We didn't get an item, so that's one thing we for sure missed. So that was the down way. We need to go up way. Oh, there's an item right there. Hopefully it is a... not that. I don't want shields. I hate shields. I don't like them. I mean, maybe there'll be a point where I feel like shields are actually worth it, but not right now. All right, this is a vine point. Let's go ahead and do that. Well, you know what? Let's check the other way, though, just to make sure we're not missing something. So we don't have anything with that yet. This may just be an alternate level. Yeah, it is. The toxic sewers. Well, we haven't done the toxic sewers, so we have the means to do it. Why not? I wonder if this is another path, though. Like, if you go to the ramparts, if you do this way. Luckily, there is no fall damage in this game. You only get stunned. Well, 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 you're back. Okay, so we've got 9 cells. That's not really a lot. We already have a weapon. And I guess I don't have much else to upgrade, so I guess we're just going to go full potion here. Not a particularly good play, first level. Okay, so refill our health and potion, which we don't need, so we can just move on and go to the sewers. Now, I have played the sewers in a stream, so I have an idea of what to expect. But beyond this, I have not gotten. The sewers are pretty difficult. I would say on par with the ramparts, though. And we have good weapons here, so... no items, which is making things a little bit difficult. Now, the green goop is poisonous. I do not want to step in it. Okay, just decided to get out of there. Looks like these guys are taking quite a bit more damage. Not really sure if guys level up as you get to higher levels. Oh, I forgot about these guys. And I just stepped in the water. Okay, you can't, as long as you don't stand in it, I guess you're fine. I forgot about the little scorpion dudes. They will just materialize out of thin air. And they have a couple different ways of attacking you. They can use either range attacks or close attacks, so they can be pretty challenging. The big thing, though, is if you're not watching for them, like I wasn't, they pop up in your face, and then, you know, it's an enemy you don't expect. These guys are interesting because they have these little grenades pop out of them when they die. So you got to be ready to get the heck out of there once you kill them. Look down. Alright, so we've got another time door here, and I was not going particularly fast, so it looks like I have to get to that 3.5 minute point. And it's very achievable in my opinion, but you have to not explore. Like, you just find the exit as fast as you can and you go. And that would have meant that we didn't get the item that we could have gotten. So there we go, we get a little scorpion thing. I'm gonna be patient here. Okay, now I may take the twin daggers because it's going to be a big damage upgrade, and it also gives us a skill level. Granted, that doesn't really matter because we don't have any skills. But I'm going to take it for the damage, and also to experiment with a different weapon. But I really hate giving up the electric whip, so what I'm going to do is get rid of the throwing knife, because In my opinion, this is almost a range attack in and of itself. So if we have that range or we need that auto lock on, we still have the electric whip, which in my opinion is better than the throwing knives. If you don't have the electric whip, I think the throwing knives work, but just go ahead and smash that guy. Ooh. So now I just have the whip on my Y as opposed to my X. And we'll use that now. And if you're ready for those, you can pretty much just stomp them right away. If you have the damage, which I think we have. Okay, that's an elite scorpion. Not sure I want to tackle that right now. Not without a weapon of some kind. When I say weapon, I mean item. Skill item. I'm going to have to get used to the terminology of the game, calling them the proper things. Rather than just say item, I should be saying a skill item, because that is what it is actually called. Okay, another one of these scorpion things. And again, with the twin daggers, we do a lot of damage, so we almost kill those guys in one combo. Okay, another one of the blow-up worms. Oh, there's a secret right in front of me, and I didn't know it. Okay, I just have to be ready for the explosions. I mean, it takes a fairly long time for them to proc. And those bat-type things, they're pretty much bat bombs. So I have to watch them. That's going to be one thing that the electric whip really helps us with. That's why you want these auto-target attacks. I can't get up on the ledge. There we go. And the sewers are really sprawling, obviously. Okay, we've been that way. There's a level up. I want that. Okay, I see the way to get it. Oh, the elite guy. That's why I went this way, huh? The trick with the elite guys is they have a habit of being able to teleport. Let's see if that's true. If he can't teleport, then we can just stand here and whack him. They shouldn't be able to do anything to me. I mean, he'll walk back and forth. So what elite enemies are is that they're more damaging or more dangerous versions of the normal foe. So now he's in teleport mode. So what he's going to do, he's going to teleport to me, so I cannot flee him easily. He's also going to pop out all these little tiny minions. Alright, I managed to kill him, but at heavy cost. We don't have an item, and we just got grenade level 5, poison victim, and 100% on burning target. Unfortunately, we do not have a means to burn anyone. But I think that damage is worth it because we're going to get this health upgrade. So let's do that. Throw that down there. Oh, wow, that almost kills him outright. Yeah, that killed him outright. I just had to hit him once with that grenade. So that grenade is very powerful. Okay, so we've got a level of health there, which gives us more overall health anyway. Now, I don't know if I got him in the epicenter of that explosion, so I don't think he's going to die. Yeah, no. Now he's going to die. Okay, what's down this way? Another scorpion. Now, in my opinion, I probably could have taken care of that elite minion a lot better than I did. I could have done it without losing any health. Okay, this looks like just a dead end. But the health upgrade is what convinced me to go that way, in my opinion. We do have a way up that way that we may not have explored. Yeah, this has to be some kind of teleportation, because I don't have the means to use it, but if I did, I have a feeling that that's what it is. Just get on this guy before he can do anything to us. I was trying to make sure I dodge that attack. I mean, I don't know how much damage that does. Okay, get out of the way of those grenades. And those grenades take a while to go off, so it's not like, you know, it's that hard to maneuver out of the way. Okay, we have more to explore here. Okay, there we got our chest. Hopefully it is a skill item. No, it's another shield, which I do not want. Okay, look down. I got another teleporter. Alright, we are onto the rampart, so it does appear that another chest, but what the heck? It's different. Is it? Do I have a fight? Hey, you there! Open me. You have outraged the gods. Take one little hit, and you're dead. Eliminate 10 enemies to lift the curse. Oh, okay. So we now have a one-hit kill problem, huh? Alright, so we're gonna have to be ultra careful. We could move on to the ramparts and make sure we get progression. Do we have any, we don't have any blueprints, so... it's not gonna be a major loss if we end up dying here, outside of the 17 cells, which is really not a lot. We have a lot of gold, but we get some of that back. Okay, that's worth it. And I just have to kill 10 enemies, which I think is doable. Especially if we are stupid and waste our items. Why am I... Whoa! I have a feeling that guy did not die. It's close, though. Okay, that could have been bad. We do get a biter swarm, though, and that's a blueprint. So now we have a little bit more reason to stay alive. Okay, that does count as an enemy. Okay, we're down to 6 enemies we have to kill. Okay, 5. I'll take the bomb bats as long as I know they're there. Another strength upgrade. Okay, we have a secret. Okay, I'm gonna take my time here. Okay, he should die. So we're down to 3 we need to kill. I am actually very nervous. Okay, killed both of them. Now we only need to kill one more enemy and the curse is lifted. And there we go, curse lifted. Alright, so we don't have to have a heart attack now. I saw him there. We do have healing. That will help. Honestly, this is going really, really well. There's a secret over this way. We've got a upgrade to our skill. So we're looking at 4 strength, 3 skill, and 3 health. Not bad. Okay, down he goes. I think there was another enemy over here. Well, there's that. Okay, I know that there's an area for a vine. I just want to make sure we explore over here. And if I remember correctly, the bad guys will die to the grenades. Just like you will, so... I mean, I don't know if 2 worms will hit each other, but... Oh, okay, we've got a shop. No, I already have an amulet. Damage from projectiles reduced by 75%. Ice grenade. A better electric whip. That is probably worth it. Enemies hit explode upon death, so that's pretty good. Alright, well that's more than likely what I'm going to buy, but let's go ahead and take a look at what's at the secret, because it looks like another bomb. And if we could get another item... Grenade level 3, 100% damage on burning target. So really, it just gives us another grenade. They're both, one's actually lower level than the other. If we could ever light anybody on fire, man, we'd be able to really do some damage here. But I think what we do is we get rid of the electric whip level 1 with an electric whip level 3 that also blows people up. That seems pretty good. So go ahead and do that. And I could get an ice grenade, which is, in my opinion, technically better, but you know what? We'll save the gold. And we have ourselves another secret way here. This may be an alternate level. It is old sewers. So we could go to the ramparts and go on the normal path, or we could continue the sewer path. Now, I know what the ramparts brings. I have no idea what the... Let's take a look at our map here. Looks like there are some ways I have not been. So we still have a little bit of a looking around to do. This would have been a bad area to be in when I... Okay, ice grenade level 3. Explodes freezing nearby enemies. Reduces the chance of unfreezing an enemy when attacking. Alright, let's go ahead and pick that up. I'll replace the grenade level 3. Grenade probably does more damage, but this freezes, which in my opinion is a very valuable... See, that's a freeze. And on top of that, that has a special ability that attacking is less likely to unthaw them, because that is something that can happen. Okay, I think we've explored everywhere. I know there's a bat here. I'm going to try and kill it before it blows up in my face. Okay. So we've explored everywhere here, I think. I am going to go back down, though, because there is one area it's possible I have not explored. And that is over that way. Let's look down, make sure we're not jumping in a cesspool. And that's probably why we didn't go this way. We're gonna have yet another level choice? No, it's another shop. Okay. Well, not an exciting shop, though. So the vines really are useful, it seems like. Okay, so we didn't explore too much over this way, appears. Because there's a level up. I mean, I definitely would have tried to get that if I knew it was there. Roll of power. I believe we're on a health upgrade at this point. At least that's what I'm going to take. Okay. Let's do that. And then do that. Or it will just dive at me. I don't know if there's any loot that we... No, we got all the loot. Okay. Nice and quick. Oh, I see the secret right in my face. Oh, we got another secret right here. There we go. Trying to not fall in the goop. I keep accidentally grabbing the ladder, though, as I'm trying to jump. Yeah, see, that's what I was not trying to do. But again, if you're just in it for a second, it doesn't seemingly do anything bad. Was there something I was supposed to be getting? No, I guess not. And then there's another way over this way I don't think we've been. Oh, and that's why we haven't been that way. Okay, so we've explored everywhere. So I think we go to the old sewers as opposed to the ramparts because it's something different. Something new. And we get some 36 cells. That's pretty good. And I think we at least have one blueprint. Yeah, biter swarm. All right, let's go ahead. Okay, so the collector yet again. We get our blueprint. And I'm going to assume that well, first off, let's get our potion. I like having level 2 potion. That'll give me a better survivability. And this is a new item. We could grab the blood sword, but we already have pretty good weapons. I'll put a couple cells into this, just so in a future playthrough, on our first level, if we don't have any skill items like we didn't have this playthrough, 7 cells is easily achievable. We can grab that, and it's an active skill. So, green active skill, red weapon. And we still have a lot of things to unlock before we can get that, but maybe worth getting a random starter bow unlocked, or I don't like shields, so I'm not probably going to invest in that. Alright, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in the video here, and we'll pick this up in the next video. This is yet another good run going here. In any case, I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.